We're at Duchene's house, and we're going to assess repairability by replacing this wind-blown shingle. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to break the bonding strip on the shingle that we're getting out, and then we're going to break the bonding strip on the shingle above it because this one goes about up to here. So we don't want to damage this one while getting this one out. So I'm going to really strong bonding strip. Alright, now we're tearing this shingle out, but I just want to demonstrate what happened. Because that bonding strip is so strong, these are meant to be permanent, it ripped part of this shingle out with it, so now that's got to be replaced, the shingle below it, and that's going to happen both directions with both shingles because they're staggered, and that's going to keep happening all the way down because that bonding strip is so tight. So we're gonna continue with the repair attempt just to demonstrate what's going to happen with the rest of it, but that's already a huge problem. So we've got that bonding strip broken. We're going to do the one above it. It looks like this whole area, all the fasteners have been pulled up, so the wind blew this up and laid it back down. Got this bonding strip broken. Now we can remove the fasteners in this shingle to get it out of place. So those are going to be right about here. Let's feel our way in. Okay, so we've got the fasteners pulled. They're still inside the shingle, but they're out of the wood. But there's still some resistance there, and that's because the top of this shingle ends here, where this shingle is nailed in, okay? So that means that there's 2 rows of fasteners in every shingle. So we're gonna try to locate those. All right, you can see that, fasteners and fasteners up top. And then also the extreme amount of material transfer that took place while doing that. So, our replacement shingle, closest thing we could find was Owens Corning. Now we're going to try to slide that in. We're running into a little resistance right there because that fastener is still in. So we're going to try to get that out. Okay. Hopefully nothing else is in our way. We're still running into some resistance somewhere right around there. Okay, so we've got our shingle in place. So what we need to do is we need to get 6 nails or 6 fasteners in order to meet the high wind rating that's required. So start 1 inch from the edge, and in order to access that, break the rest of this seal. In order to access that, we need to nail the fastener in just below the sealant strip zone, but above the exposure line. So, okay, 1, 3. Okay, so we've got our 6 nails in, but what's happened from manipulating these shingles, because of the condition they're in, or the age, you can see the little tear happened right there, the top of this one, and we've got some granule loss happening at the top of it. But the major thing is the material transfer. So the material transfer is causing damage in both directions. It's causing damage or shingle ripping to the shingles above it and the shingles below it. So one shingle repair is going to result in 4 additionally damaged shingles, and then that is going to keep expanding downward and upward in both directions. So repairing this roof is going to cause a lot of damage.